Jojo, what's up, man?
What's up, man? How you doing?
You're having a media workout. Obviously, you have a fight coming up at the end of the week. Let me know how this camp's gone along and really what things you've worked on.
You know what? Training camp is becoming very well. I mean, I feel very strong. I'm ready for this fight. I had a 2-month training camp. The first month, I was just preparing on my strength and conditioning, focusing on getting my legs stronger and my arms stronger with Daryl Hudson. And it's just been very great, man. And then after that, after the strength conditioning, I had training with my father, and we've just been focusing on the fundamentals, you know, cutting off the ring, because I know my opponent, Ruben Tamayo, he's tall and rangy, and he likes to, you know, keep his distance. So we're trying to focus on cutting off the ring and landing the effective body shots, and then making sure that I'm at my distance and not his.
The last fight you had, I believe, was the Herrera card, right?
Yes, at the Coliseum, yeah. LA Sports Arena, yeah, one of those, yeah.
You know, with that performance, were you happy with what you showed, and was there anything that you want to do differently compared to that fight?
You know what, Rene Alvarado was a tough warrior. He was a tough competitor, and he kept coming. He was very, you know, durable. I mean, I knew that I was landing the effective shots and I was throwing a lot, but he just kept coming. But I was landing the cleaner shots, and I ended up pulling out the win. But I felt like I could have did a lot more. I felt like I could have established my jab in the beginning, and you know, not being inside the inside and making the fight difficult. I could have, you know, outboxed him a little more and use my feet and use my ankles and you know, get around from him and not just being there exchanging with him. And I just feel like this fight, I'm well prepared. I mean, my legs are strong. I'm able to, you know, cut off the ring and move. And I want to make a statement this fight and let everybody know that I am the real deal. And I want to, you know, take out Ruben Tamayo. That's what we're planning on doing, making a statement this fight, and hopefully breaking down Ruben Tamayo and taking him out.
Yeah, because when I was looking at that fight, I was like, man, Jojo box. You're an Olympian. He can box. He knows how to box. So how do you avoid those emotions coming into this fight? Is that something you've kind of thought of too? Like, okay, I'm not gonna like get too much in the moment. I'm just gonna keep calm and you know, do what I gotta do.
Yeah, eventually it just comes down to, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do in order to win. I mean, that fight, I wasn't capable of outboxing that fight. My legs weren't there. I mean, I felt like I wasn't able to move as I usually do, but I was still able to pull out the win because of my, you know, techniques. I was able to land the effective shots. But this fight, I feel like my legs are really strong and I'm able to outbox him. I mean, my conditioning is very well, so if Ruben wants to try to outbox me, I'm going to be able to, you know, work on the inside and land the effective shots. And then if he wants to bang with me, I'm going to be able to, you know, land my effective shots and then get my angles and get out. So, I mean, it was just a great learning experience for me. I know that I'm going to have other warriors like Rene Alvarado later on down the line, and I'll be ready for them later on.
At this point in your career, what's the most frustrating thing for you? And it doesn't have to be something like, oh, you know, opponents or camps. It could be something like, oh, I want a title shot like already. But like for you at this stage, what's like the thing that you kind of get frustrated at this point?
You know what? Actually, the thing that probably frustrates me the most is, man, probably wanting to fight for a title shot right away. Yeah. I mean, I feel like I am ready and I'm capable of fighting for a title shot, and I feel like I could have a title around my waist right now, but like my manager and the Golden Boy Promotions, Oscar De La Hoya, told me before, patience is the key. I just got to, you know, wait it out a little more and gain this experience. I mean, like fighting Rene Alvarado and fighting Ruben Tamayo, I'm gaining all the experience because I know that they're veterans in the ring and they're going to teach me a lot of things. So eventually when I do fight for a world title shot, I am going to be ready for them, and I am going to be able to stay there and keep that title.
This year is closing out. Do you think you'll be able to squeeze in one more fight, or you're looking for like just a very busy 2016?
Actually, if everything goes well, if I don't get any injuries on my hand or any cuts, I am trying to sneak in one more by the end of the year. We're not sure what date or what month or anything like that, but if everything else comes well this fight and I don't get any cuts or any injuries, I am going to sneak in one more.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.